Good evening, all. Stacy the Black Feather Intuitive. Welcome to another energy temperature check for the week of, I don't even know what day it is. I think it's May 19th. It's one of those days for me where I don't know whether I'm coming or going. So where are we at with our temperature? I'm hoping everyone is doing well this week. We just had the blood moon eclipse on the 15th and 16th. And from what I understand from all of my astrologer peeps, this is an energy that we are really going to feel fairly intensely over this next month. And then we are actually going to continue to feel the effects for the next 7 months. So where are we at this week with it? Because there's a lot of shifting and it's connected to Scorpio. So there's a lot of stuff coming up around our money, our feelings around our money, feelings around relationships, feelings around anything that I want to say is, I'm hearing connected to trust issues. So there's a lot of stuff coming up. And I'm feeling like as I'm talking about this, the temperature check that we're actually at, I want to say we are at hot. And we're at hot not in an unpleasant way. I'm going to say we're at hot in one of those, ooh, it's tingly and it's a kind of a cool sensation. And I definitely need something to drink, and I definitely would like something eventually to sort of cool this tingle, but right now I'm enjoying the sensation of the heat. So what this means is I feel like a lot of us are, facing and embracing what is coming our way without a whole lot of judgment for what is coming up and coming through. And that feels like a good sign. If you're really taking the energy of, okay, it is what it is. I'm accepting what's coming up, and I'm stepping into that space of non-judgment, and I'm receiving it. And then what do I choose to do once I receive it? It's a much more, I want to say, controlled way to work through the energy, because, and I say this a lot, the energy is the energy. It is what it is. There are some things that we can change or that we see that's coming our way that we can head off at the pass. Maybe there are things that we can do to sort of stop it. And then there are other kinds of change where it is what it is. It's happening. And so your choice is, how you choose to approach it. And so I feel like that's really important this week when we are in this hot energy. So pulling cards from the Feathers of Wisdom deck, yours truly, the Black Feather Intuitive. So this is the card that can help us with this, how to navigate this heat, this hot and spicy. And yeah, we're all in it. We've been in it for a while, so there's no point in fighting against it. Let's open up and receive it so that we can actually move through it and apply it moving forward. So offer is our card. Respect your inner healer. And it's a number 14. So number 14 in numerology broken down is 5, which is change, shifting, transformation. Sometimes it can indicate conflict as well. And the card offer, I feel like when we're talking about our temperature being hot, when we're talking about the offer and respect your inner healer, this is an opportunity, especially with the Scorpio stuff coming up. We are being given an opportunity to heal what needs to be healed. That's why the heat isn't so overwhelmingly hot and spicy that it's burning your tongue off. It's letting you know, hey, there's some stuff here. There's some stuff here that I do need to kind of pay attention to, but I want to sit in it a little bit to really understand what it's all doing for me. I'm savoring some of that heat. I'm savoring some of that energy. And then when it gets too hot, that's the time when I'm going to go in and I'm bringing my inner healer to save the day. I'm bringing my inner healer to help me with those shifts. All of this stuff that is coming up through this eclipse is designed to help us to, I want to say, it exposes any wounds. It exposes anything that really is fresh and wide open or is scabbed over but it keeps getting picked at and it's never really actually sort of fresh skinned over. These are the things that Scorpio is telling us we need to process this. We need to process this. And that's why the heat is here. The heat is here as a catalyst. So accept the offer that the universe is bringing you and step into and respect your inner healer. And what can you do to respect that inner healer? When you are going through something that feels a little hot and sticky, you want to sit in that space for a second and you want to call in not only the heart space, but you want to call in source, divine. If you're an angel person, Archangel Raphael is a great person, or great energy. Sorry, my cat's talking to me. Is a great energy to connect with for the inner healing. Maybe your inner healer is you sitting and having a conversation with your highest self, you know, your higher guidance, your higher wisdom. Find a way to really connect with yourself, because when you're connected with yourself, you're accessing all of the energy that truly allows you to heal your own wounds. We all have the ability to heal ourselves from the physical, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, the energetic. We have that ability. We just have to quiet ourselves enough to be able to access that frequency. So accept the offer, respect your inner healer by taking a few moments to connect with that higher frequency, because dis-ease and illness cannot live in low vibration. So it's about raising the vibration. And the heat is there, the heat is on, and it's on, and it's going to be on until we make the decision to look at some of these things and release them. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you see here, feel free to like, subscribe, and click the bell on my YouTube. Also, I'd like to point out that this coming Monday on the 23rd, I believe it's the 23rd of May, I have my Phoenix Rising event. And I love this event because it is a monthly oracle roadmap to getting your desired outcomes. You want to know what the energy is going to be like for the month of June, and you want to be able to prepare. This is a great way to do it. We do a beautiful release burning ceremony to release the energies of May that you don't want to take with you, so that you can create room for the new energies coming in June. We do a huge oracle card spread that lays out your love, your romance, your finances, family, friends, all of your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, what you're going to be tapping into. You also have the opportunity to be chosen for 3 random readings, and there's also a channeling, and it's all in an hour. It's a fabulous event, and if you can't make it, it's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, from 7 to 8 p.m. If you can't make it, don't worry, we record it. And if you have questions that you'd like to submit in advance, you do that. Even if you are not showing up live, your question is still submitted to be selected. So would love to see you there. Check out the comments in the link below. The link is below in the description, and I hope you have a great week. Take care, guys.